Welcome today, motivational speaker, coach, and survivor, Cheryl Hunter. So glad to have you joining me today.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
So much going on with you. I was just reading your book and I learned something that was a little shocking to me. You were abducted when you were a teenager. Tell me about that.
I was as a teenager, I grew up in a little mountain town in Colorado on a horse ranch.
Why one young man swam through a muddy pool charged with 10,000 volts of electricity by choice. That's coming up. You've all heard of a bucket list. Well, today you're going to learn what a fabulous is. I'm sitting down with Susan Campbell Cross talking about her new book, Fabulous. Tell me what's on this list to make me and all of my viewers fabulous. And you took this big trip to France, is it?
I did. I had seen a magazine talking about that they were looking for models.
I'm thinking, okay, a 19-year-old or 18-year-old, two women alone who've never been abroad are taking a trip without chaperones, without a tour group. It seemed a little, I don't know, it seemed dangerous to me. So, Jonathan, what is Tough Mudder?
Tough Mudder is a 13-mile obstacle course that takes place all throughout the country, but I did the one in Southern California.
I think I saw something about skinny dipping. Tell me about that.
Yes, I had never, if you can believe it, I had never been skinny dipping.
Something really dark, though, happened on that trip. That's what I want to talk about. It didn't turn out so well, did it?
No, when I got to France, a man with a camera around his neck approached me.
So you go meet this guy at some place you've never been, you know, no chaperones, no one else there, and he rapes you, right?
You know, I should have seen the signs. I didn't. I was 18 and very naive.
I heard you use some pretty choice words when you were swimming through that mud. What was fun about this experience?
I kind of just blacked out, just trying to get through it as fast as possible.
And it's not my fault. It's not somebody's fault.
It's never the victim's fault. And I don't want to suggest or anyone to think that anyone that's raped or abducted or a victim of a crime, because it's a crime, let's be clear, it's a heinous crime. So I looked at what, some of the readers had to say about your book. This lady is rich. She has, access to all kinds of things. So of course it's easy for her to make a list and then execute her list. But what about the person at home who's on a budget, who doesn't have a lot of money? How can they fulfill their dream?